John Kirk here with Travel Pulse Canada, and I'm here with Jane Clementino, WestJet, who is an owner of the airline.
Absolutely. Owner for 2.5 years now.
I love it. I love what I can say. I'm with the owner of an airline. We're hanging out with owners. And actually we are. This is,
It's a great
good
venue.
turnout.
Yep.
Now this, one of the questions I was going to ask, which is, these trade shows, it sounds like it's rhetorical now, it's not meant to be, but what's the value in trade shows still like this for the community?
Yeah, so this is our third year, and the value for us is that we create awareness of our products and our services, and the other main focus is that we get feedback from the agents. So this is our first time we get to interact with them during the year, right? So we haven't gone to conferences yet. We have these trade shows, we hear from them, we hear what we need to do different, we hear what they like, we get all kinds of face-to-face feedback, and this is important.
And you double dip in the city of Toronto, really, because you've got this show here and you have the other one out.
And Mississauga tomorrow night. Yeah, that's right. Well, we respect the fact people aren't going to come down if they're working in the West End. Yeah. So we definitely go. We go to 32 cities this year, actually, John. Wow. Yeah. So last year we did 20 cities.
I'm going to do something on. What's the smallest city you're going to visit?
Probably Sudbury is our smallest city that we're going to go to.
That's great. So you're visiting all from small markets to mid markets to major markets.
Yeah, we have secondaries. This is our primary. We have secondaries, and then we have 12 tertiaries, which is basically us going in and just taking the agents out for dinner.
Now,
so showing that commitment.
Another big question: the value of a brochure, like an actual paper. I see your brochure here tonight. Looks incredible, but it's still there. What's the value in that for you guys?
Well, we've gone through many years of revisiting the brochure and understanding if there is value, and we've come full circle, and this is our largest brochure ever. So the value is that it's a tangible sales tool. Everybody wants to see a little bit more about the resorts. They want to know the amenities. They want to know what's the exclusives. They want to look at exactly where they're going, the destination, what the destination looks like, and they want to feel more comfortable before they get there and spend their money. So,
because you did an agency advisory group, didn't you? Something
yes.
that brought
Yeah. So we have a travel agency advisory board. Yeah. 43 members on the board.
Okay.
And actually what we do is we mock up the brochure before we actually put it in print, and they get to have a view of it, advance of anybody else, and give feedback. So every page they get to see, and they give us...
So you're really, that's...
Oh, yeah.
Talk about integrating
well,
them and bringing them
major
into the process.
right?
Yeah.
A brochure like that costs you over $1 million to produce.
Amazing.
So you need to make sure you get your return on investment.
You've recently won 2 incredible rewards
Yes.
from TripAdvisor.
Yes, we're very proud, very pleased. It says a lot, right, when first year of the awards and we get Best Airline and Traveler's Choice. So, yeah, we're doing very well. We're very happy about that.
I was also going to ask you, obviously there's controversy going on with the bumping and the different things that are happening on the airlines. So what is WestJet's policy when it comes to bumping passengers or overbooking passengers?
Yeah, so we have a no overbooking policy. We're the only airline in North America that has that policy. And part of that is because we're true to our core, which is the culture of care. And it's not a good guest experience if you bump somebody. We all understand that and know it even better now after the incident. But at this point in time, we have no way of changing it. We don't want to change what we consider to be one of our principles, which is no overbooking.
And how do you have any new destinations, new routes, or anything that you want to communicate to all the agents out there?
Yeah, so we would like to communicate that we are really focused on domestic Canada this year. So we have expanded our network within Quebec. So we have 105 new flights in the province of Quebec per week, and 74% increase in capacity. So we're really trying to connect Quebecers with the rest of Canada and then on to the rest of the world. So really focused on domestic Canada and really trying to make sure we have the right schedule and the right frequency to compete on that front. We don't have any new international destinations yet, but we will have some this year. Absolutely.
And speaking of the international, you've got the wide-body aircraft and transatlantic. How's that performing? What's the summer look like?
The summer looks very good. Last year we finished with a load factor of 96%, and our fares were 37% lower than any other airline. So we're looking to continue.
Those are very good. Those are very good stats to remember.
Yes.
What was that? Say that again.
96% load factor. It was the end of Gatwick, and 37% less our fare was than any other airline.
That's incredible. That's that's remarkable.
Yeah, so we're continuing to use that model to go into the international stage, and we feel very bullish about how well we did last year, including Dublin and Glasgow. They both do very well.
And how's the winter? And it seems crazy. We're just coming out of winter now, but next winter season, how's the outlook? What's the general feel internally?
We feel very good because Alberta's starting to come back. We're seeing some increase in Alberta, about 3%. gross national product increase. So we're feeling like that's going to really support us, because although we pulled out some capacity in Alberta, we still are highly invested in that province. So we feel very good about the winter.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for having us here today.
You're welcome.
It's so nice to speak to an owner of the airline. I just love it that we can just sit and hang with owners of airlines.
Yes.
Anyway.
Well, I hope you stay. It's going to be
No, we looked. They got a great
Yeah.
food out here. You got a great turnout. We really appreciate being able to hang out. So thank you.
We pride ourselves in making sure we give lots of prizes away. And this year, our prizes are going to be given by the stories that we received from some of the agents around how we care for their guests and their mutual customer.
Oh, incredible.
Yeah,
That's
so
a
that's
very
great.
cool twist of things. Okay, thank you very much. We'll let you get back to the floor here. We appreciate the time.
Thanks for your
Thanks
support.
very much.
Okay.